in this video, what I would like to share with you is what is a footprint and how do you create a footprint and how are footprints used? So let's start with what's a footprint and how is it used? All right, so if you open up the UI, the user interface here for ScrapeBox, and you take a look up here at the Harvester and Keyword section, okay? See how you have your custom footprint and then also the platforms, all right? The platforms are what are pre-programmed footprints, and then a custom footprint is any type of site that you want to get a link on or you're scraping for, that's considered the footprint. So let me go ahead and walk you through exactly how you can start creating these for yourself. All right, and I'll give you a couple examples. So as you can see here, I selected custom footprint, and then I wrote in site:/www.tumblr.com. Then I put a comma, and then I did tumblr.com, comma, and then I did the HTTPS version. All right. So regardless of the type of site that you're looking for, if you want to create a custom footprint, that's how you would do it. Now let's take a look at the redirects. All right. If you're searching for a particular type of site or a particular type of footprint, right? Say you want to get redirect backlinks. So what you would do is once you see like this one. So see how this is videoplayer.php?u. This is what you would utilize as the footprint. I would put that right up here in the top and then do a comma. And then I would add something like this, view source on. And then as far as establishing these, if you go looking out on the web, like I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but you can find different footprints in order to find these type of links if that's what you're looking for. All right, but you have to have the particular piece that allows you to place a link. All right, so that's how you would create a custom footprint. I just wanted to go ahead and walk through that. It's very easy to do. Again, I'll go ahead and share with you a brief example. So these are the Web 2.0s that you can scrape utilizing ScrapeBox. But again, you could scrape anything that you want. So if we were to create, say, a custom footprint in order to scrape these particular sites, it would be much like this. So it's going to be site, right? And then say we want to do Tumblr first. All right, so let's start with tumblr, right, .com. And then you're always going, if you want to do more than one variation, you could do a comma, then you could do www.tumblr, right, .com. But say you wanted to do something else. Instead of putting site, you could just say something like this. You're looking on the web for any instance that says this right here. Any instance that says this right here. Okay. Any instance that says this right here. So again, if I was going to create a custom footprint, I would lay this out just like this. And then I would do a comma. And then say maybe I was looking for something like this. Like, oh, is this a footprint? That HTML lint.cgi? Like that could be a footprint. Like, okay, let's look for anything that allows me to have that. Like, is there anybody out there that has this? But you'll see like .html question mark, CSC question mark, index.php. Once you start seeing it, there'll be different variations, but they're all kind of similar. So you'll be able to formulate your own and be able to find these types of backlinks if that's what you want to do. All right. So with that being said, I think that covers the footprints. It lets you know exactly what they are. It's how you scrape websites or any other type of property within ScrapeBox. How you add them right up here. Click custom footprint, put them in, and then different ways to create them depending on your goals.